Greetings and blessings to Medz with JudaH. Come and join me on an adventure to a secret location of where I go to relax, rock back, meditate, far away from Babylon, where I get to be one with nature, be one with the Most High and His creation, for the Creator is in the creation. And you'll hear a song about that a little later. But upon my walk on the beach, I saw this shell dancing in the water. They kept moving and showing me different perspectives. The whole walk, miles. I was walking for miles. And this one shell stood out to me. So I whipped out the Canon and I said, let's do some still shots. Because it reflects back to something I tell everybody who's having a hard time or having difficulties with whatever problem it may be in their life. Take the problem out of you, hold it in your hand and put it on the ground, just like this shell is on the ground, and walk around it and draw a circle. Look at the different perspectives of the problem. 360 degrees are the only amount of perspectives that you will ever get in that circle. So in that 360 degrees, you're going to see different solutions via your different perspectives. Now in that, it makes your life a lot easier because you're removing the problem, separating the problem from you, unless you are the problem. For instance, look at all of the dry beech wood, dead wood from the dead trees that could be used as good firewood or can be used to build a structure. Everybody who has seen this hut has added a piece to it if they are that type of person who have ventured to the secret spot in this location where, mind you, if you would like to join me, I'm willing to take you out there, teach you how to meditate, to pray, feed you. If you want to burn something, you can burn something. And discuss your innermost fears and thoughts and happy things to help get you where you need to be. Because the distractions of this world have taken you away from this natural, amazing space of reality and pushed you into this, what they call metaverse and multiverse of indoctrination, frequency, sound waves, illusions, mind tricks, games, nonsense. Though some things may be beneficial if that is where you are in your mind, that's not where you will be forever, because you must always live. Give thanks to Jah every time. Give praises to the Most High. We don't care who's around us, we don't care who's not around us. What we do care is that we let the Most High know how much we love Him. Because without Jah, I am nothing. And you can't take Jah away. Because Jah made you. You can't take your Creator away. It just doesn't work that way. And the more we look at the sun, Jah's sun, because sun is not anything that we worship, we would be dead without the sun. There would be minimal life on this earth without the sun. But also, remember, it's Jah's sun. And Jah's sun is different. The light in the sun is different now. The light in the sun has become white. It is a bright white light. And therefore, in that alignment that is allowing the sun to do what it is doing, the entire consciousness of humanity is shifting, as it has been documented to shift for thousands of years. If you don't want to believe that, that's okay. It doesn't take away from the truth of it. It just means that you are not adept to the truth. You are still living in that illusionary mindset of denial. And you can deny all you want, and that is usually where majority of the problems of this world come from. Denial. Cognitive dissonance. And then people create confirmation biases to justify their own denials. It happens when we choose and we tell our mind what to believe. We tell our mind that we want to believe this. So our mind says, okay, let's believe that. And then what the mind does is gather information and facts that is considered factual because it was observable, so therefore it was then considered factual, to put together a plan that gives you confirmation with biases, but the biases are ignored. So it becomes a confirmation bias because there are things that are shown. You say, well, what about this perspective? And what about this way? And what about that? What is the difference with that and the way that you are telling yourself to do something? You know, it's a whole topic for discussion for those who seek to come and discuss it in the higher realms. We have those discussions almost every night. And many come. Many bring their questions. All in the comfort of our own home. It's quite a beautiful experience. So tune in to Medz with Judah, in our 5D. Because right now this is the 3D. Or is it the 4D? Because how are you hearing my voice but I'm over here recording now and you at a different time in space is listening to me and the sound of these trinkets clinging in the beautiful doesn't sound too sweet, does it? Sounds pretty obnoxious. The seagull came to play with us. He just strutting around the vibes and I said, alright. The truth always prevails in the end. So these are things that I like to bring up, discuss with myself and the Most High and come to conclusions via research on the scientific forum and then the spiritual forum and the physical, mental forum. And in those expressions of intelligence and knowledge, we come to conclusions. And in those conclusions, there is truth. Because we use the scientific method, the litmus test. But right now, time for some music. Enjoy the vibes. Remember we tell you, creators and creation. This one's called Spirit Man. Big up Egan Angel out of Trinidad for helping me with this jobless. Spiritual guitar, mind the chords. The Creator is in the creation. This is how Jah lead all of his nation. Away from Babylon, far away into higher vibration. For the Terminator comes from the sky, damaging the boys and girls in their eyes, pains in their heart and soul, yes it cries. Who will become the new Lord of Light? Where are you running to? Where are you running to? Yes, the lion gonna catch them too. From JudaH, yes, his love grew. Wicked man lay his sight across the ocean with intentions to dominate the world, moving with a blessing from the church. To realize the plan, they need a labor force on earth. Them already know what life really worth. Four corners of plantations it turns, burying the bones of energy in dirt. Where are you running to? Where are you running to? Yes, the lion gonna catch them too. From JudaH, yes, his love grew. They full up their bellies with bread and wine, exploit their minds, psycho, spiritual war crime. Capture them with salt and chains, 'cause they don't want them to fly away. To realize the plan, they need a labor force on earth. Them already know what life really worth. 4 corners of plantation.
In rehearsal,
really worth. 4 corners of plantations, it's earth, burying the bones of energy in dirt. Where are you running to? Where are you running to? Yes, still I am gonna catch them too. From JudaH, yes, his love grew. So they kidnap Spirit Man and put him on a ship and smuggle him out of the continent. 6,000 miles to the west. Put them on the sea, them no have no life vest. So kick them off the ship, shark bait for free. Made it to the land, died in slavery. Where are you running to? The Creator is in the creation. This is how Jah lead all of his nation. Away from Babylon, far away, into higher vibration. For the Terminator comes from the sky, damaging the boys and girls, no surprise. Pains in their heart and soul, yes it cries. Who will become the new Lord of Flies? Where are you running to? Where are you running to? Yes, still I am gonna catch them too. From JudaH, yes, his love grew. Is in the creation. This is how Jah lead all of his nation. Away from Babylon, far away, into higher vibration. Blessed love. Now we're going to do the solo, so excuse us as we're going to have to cut this part and paste it in on top of it, and boom bam bam. Watch it. Girl, you playing with my heartstrings, oh yeah. Why don't you leave me alone, playing with my heartstrings, oh yeah. And will you let me call you my home? Two minds have never been so entwined, separated by the sea and connected by the vine. Put my knees to the ground and ask JudaH why, JudaH why, yeah. Why send this woman at this time? Then I realize you were answering prayers of mine. Thank you, Jah, for bringing this woman into my life. But my heartstrings, oh yeah, I've gotta make her my wife. She playing with my heartstrings, oh yeah. Thank you, Jah, for giving her life. From the blood of the rose she comes, from the hole she comes, from the king and queen she comes. Rules with her heart and love, she is the only one. Bring the sunrise up and come. Then her voice it says inside, don't
don't fall in love with me tonight. I'm only here for a moment in time. It's just a game to you, I'm divine. While I lay my heart out on the line. Baby, don't fall in love with me, she said. She said, don't fall in love with me. You will never have the time. But JudaH gonna make the time. We are gonna make it right. No matter how far down the line. JudaH coming with them 12 tribes. Yes, we gonna burn them same time. Girl, you're tugging on my heartstrings, eh. Girl, you're tugging on my heartstrings, eh. I put my knees to the ground and I Jaja why, oh Jaja why, yeah. Girl, you playing with my heartstrings, oh yeah. Why don't you leave me alone? Playing with my heartstrings, oh yeah. Thank you, Jah, for making her my own. Yeah. Playing with my heartstrings, lady. Playing with my heartstrings, baby. Hey, playing with my heartstrings, lady. Playing with my heartstrings, oh. With my heartstrings. Now we have to go do the solo for that part. But